G'day guys, Mike Beery here, welcome back to the channel. We're here with Austin, Mr. Break 100. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, it's linked down below. Make sure you check that out and then rejoin us here. Otherwise, let's dive straight into the action. Hole number 13, par 3, 207 yards. Hole number 13 is a long par 3, bunkers short and also bunkers to the right with a lot of undulation on this green. Pin on this hole is back and to the left. Definitely a strong par 3. Oh, looks so good, Austin. Center of the green.
I flew it.
Where'd it finish?
I think I'm in either right in front of the bunker or in the bunker.
Oh, I think I see it. I think it's right on the edge of the trap right there.
I think I am. I crushed
Mate,
it.
you hit a beauty right there.
Thank you.
I did terrible camera work, but you did a great job.
Thanks.
Austin's ball finished pin high right near the back bunker. Very good shot. Let's see how he does.
Man, that pausing at 1 and then going from there to the swing, at first it was weird, but man, that really helps my swing out.
Absolutely. I know it feels weird, but eventually you're not going to have to do it right now, just so that we keep getting rid of the old swing and keep, you know, kind of ingraining the new swing.
Right.
The more reps of it you can get, the better. Doing it on course is not crazy. I know it seems crazy, but it's not.
It might look a little funny, but I'm okay doing it as long as it still works.
Totally agree. All right, Austin's ball is right next to that trap right there. That was a beautiful shot. He can either putt this down, putt chip it, either way. All right, Austin just right over here. Mate, this is a situation here where I would take a little bit of a look from this side of the hole just to give you a little bit of an idea of the slope, whether you're going uphill, downhill. So I'd come around this side right in here. So yeah, where I'm looking from.
Okay. Now where you're looking from?
Yeah, so looking kind of underneath the hole. Okay. Just so you can kind of get a bit of a look at the slope, because I think you're going to learn a lot from this side of the hole in this case.
Oh wow.
What does it look like to you?
I mean, it actually comes... It's like downhill from where the ball's at, and then it kind of looks like it runs off towards us, almost towards this drain right here.
Agreed. It's a little bit of a tricky green on this one. So yeah, paying attention to the slope on this hole from below the hole, definitely a good strategy.
I think I want to leave it, if anything, leave it short in front of the hole as opposed to past it, because if it goes past, it looks like it's gonna be pretty slick.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Take the break. Do it, baby. How did that not go in, Austin?
Is there a wind that's going to be coming through anytime soon, or?
How?
Downhill too. God.
I've seen you defy gravity twice. Once was that round that you shot 100 exactly out of Brookhaven. Ball came backwards to not go in. That one there, mate, I don't know how that thing didn't go in.
I don't either.
That was crazy. Hole number 14, 358 yards, par 4. Hole number 14 at Hackberry is a par 4. Second shot is over water. Let's go down and take a closer look at this tricky hole. We must negotiate the fairway bunker on the right-hand side. It narrows up at that bunker, definitely more room short and long. The second shot in here is over water to almost like an island green. There is no easy putt on this green as well. It slopes off in all directions, and obviously anything short is going to fall back into the water. Now anything past the flag is going to give us a really difficult putt or chip, so having the right distance is critical.
Hands.
I started straight, heading left, a little bit of a slice on that one. You actually got pretty low up top on that one there, mate. Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. Austin's tee shot did fade to the left, but it actually hit the trees and came back out into the middle of the fairway. We're all good. We've got a good look at second shot at this green. All right, somehow we're in the fairway. I think we clipped a little bit of tree action over there. What do we have, Austin?
150 to the pin from here.
150 pin.
Yeah.
Zoom in here to show you. There's a creek right at the front of this. It almost plays like an island green down there. Flag is front and center. A little bit of a tricky flag. What are you thinking, mate?
Either 7 or 6 to make sure it gets there.
Okay.
I want to go 7, to be honest with you.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous of leaving it short with the 7, but I know my distance.
You know what though? It is backing that breeze a little bit.
Yeah.
Your call. No breeze, I think you're great with the 7.
I think we're okay.
Make sure you're aimed well.
Okay.
That's water left. Yeah. You're gonna practice, right?
Yep, I am. I always like trying to get my line up on the ball first,
yeah, okay.
because I for some reason my angle just,
got it.
I don't get it as well without the ball being there.
Okay. It was really good.
Higher that time?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Face was open. Catch some grass up there. Go.
You're right about the 6.
Yeah. Well, you're really close, mate.
I know.
You know, it's like we could have almost parred every hole so far. Second water ball, let's see if we can get it up and down. But the game is definitely improving.
Yes.
So stoked with that. Alrighty, so we played from up in there. Flag here, we missed over on the left there. That's where we're headed. Not too bad, Austin, not too bad. Nice thing is, like, you're hitting the green every time on those shots, man.
Yeah, I'm not leaving it really short as much anymore. I'm not blading it to the other side.
Yep.
Like, I know it's not as close as we want, but it's progress, I feel like.
Absolutely. Good try, mate.
Thank you.
Good try. Breaks a lot.
It does.
A lot.
And it's still a little quicker than I thought.
Yep.
Which is funny because they were a little slower earlier today.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hole number 15, 399 yard, par 4, dogleg to the right. The 15th hole out at Hackberry is a slight dogleg to the right. You've got to hit the tee shot down the right side of the fairway. That opens up the look at the second shot with no bunkers around this green. Austin going with the pro move here. This hole, little dogleg to the right, so he's teeing off a little more on the left side of the tee box to open up the right side of the hole here. Started straight, fading a little bit to the left. Going to pick up maybe the left trees, left rough. Left rough. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Austin's ball did fade slightly. It is in the left rough. No problems, just a longer shot than what he might have planned if he had have hit it down the right side of the fairway. Mate, this is a hole here where, like, if you walk off of a hole like this with bogey, then no problem. If you hit a good drive down here, it's not a hard hole for you, because you can get a little draw off the tee box. But for the most part, your miss is right to left. Yes. So this is a hole that can play a little tougher for you if you don't get that tee shot. Right. You know exactly how we're looking. And bogey's not a bad score. No. 180? 180, a little into the wind. Into the wind. He was debating 5-iron or hybrid. He's got the hybrid out at the moment. Yeah. Feeling good with that? Yeah, I'm gonna go just a little easier swing with the hybrid. Okay. Austin looks good. Hit a little draw right here, mate. Started at the green, just drawing right side of the green. Ooh. Took a tough bounce right there. We'll see where it's at. It wasn't a bad shot. Nah. While there are no bunkers around this green, there are a lot of slopes and mounds to the right-hand side. This is going to leave Austin with a tricky chip. Downhill, side hill. Let's go see how he does. I know it's not on the green, but I'm just happy to get that left to right ball movement again. Me too. Because obviously my hands have been staying open and causing it to keep slicing a little bit, and I feel like I'm to the point now I should know how to at least make the hand corrections on the follow through. So obviously it was a little over exaggerated, but at least it's in the right direction. Totally agree, mate. It's a definite positive right there. All right, so we came from back in there somewhere. Pretty a little unlucky here. It kicked on one of these, on the downslope of one of these holes. Finished over in here, but no big deal if we can hit a nice little pitch back to the target. Austin, what do you have there, mate? 53 to the pin. 53. But I'm not sure if that green's rolling down into it or not. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to go up and take a look and see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, cool. You gotta land it on, right? What's that? You've got room, but you gotta land it on, right? I don't have room on that side. It slopes real hard down. I'm gonna have to stay left here. Yeah. I think if you're using like your 58 or your 54, it's going to have enough spin to stop on the green.
Okay.
So, you know, you can't hit it, you can't land it past the flag.
No.
But, you know, if you land it on, I think you're still going to be okay. You're going to get enough spin from here. What are you going with?
58.
Yeah. Remember, like we said a few holes back, don't let the hands turn over so much.
Okay.
Okay.
This is that kind of funky range I'm not used to.
Yeah. If you make a swing like that, you're happy days.
Okay. Get over.
Oh, be good.
Get down.
Oh, it landed on top. Don't know if it got down.
I don't know where it's going to be.
He hit a good shot.
Oh.
Yeah. Just needed to carry a little bit further and it would have been great. Okay, buddy, we've got to get this up and down.
Yep.
We doubled the last. We've got to make bogey here. You can do it easily. All right, Austin, I'm going to show you a few things here, mate.
Okay.
To give you a few options.
Yeah.
We're going to run through this. There's two different shots that you could play here. One's going to be a little more of a lofted shot that I'm going to land onto the green and get it to stop. I'm going to use my 60-degree wedge. The other is going to be a pitching wedge that I'm going to play a little more of a putt chip, land into this slope. This slope is steeper here and shallows out a little bit as we get towards the green. If I land it back in this area here, near where Austin is, then I'm going to use more of the downslope and let it roll down to the hole. See if we can do it.
Oh my.
Oh
my God.
60 degree. Oh, sprinkler.
But that's almost where you had to go with it.
That's where I had to go. Landed on the sprinkler head right there.
That should be good.
Oh. Good shot from there, mate. That was not an easy shot.
It wasn't.
Even though I made it.
I still don't know how you did that.
I made the hard one, it got lucky.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, you know, skill too, but...
Well, that part, yeah, you've got to look at that.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had one in the hole. In the hole.
Why am I talking smack to a guy that's already made it?
Oh!
Yeah.
Get up and down, mate.
Thank you.
Atta boy.
I like that play.
All right, so Austin's gonna get a little practice in, have a little fun. Don't use too much wrist over there, bud.
Okay.
Okay? A little bit of fun here with the 58 degree, a little bit of practice. Hit it well. It's deceptively fast. You guys can't see on camera how fast that is down there. Good practice though.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I don't know whose club this is. Found it over here as Mr. Instructor was walking back to the cart. Is this yours, mate, or is this somebody else's?
No.
Really?
It's not mine.
I swear you had these grips on yours.
You can just leave it there.
Okay, all right.
So it was my club. I no longer have a 60 degree. Oh, hey, no, it wasn't my club. Don't worry.
What?
That club that we left back there?
Oh, it wasn't your club.
No, not my club.
Well,
it really is. I gotta get back and get it. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. Hit that like and subscribe, all that good stuff if you feel like doing so. Make sure you stay tuned. Part 3 coming up. Let's see what Austin shoots. Maybe his lowest score ever. Thanks again for watching, and of course, until next time, good golfing.